statistics shows that before the end of January, most of us would have already stepped away from our goals. So in today's video, mostly focused on finance, I am going to help you achieve your big goals, bigger than you can imagine. So please stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel, Think Trading and Investing. And if you're new to this channel, I highly recommend that you subscribe, as I'll be giving you tips on personal finance, investing and trading. Thumbs up and share it to all your friends. Thank you very much. So going back to today's content. So as I said, that statistics shows that most of us will step away from our goals. This has nothing to do with them not being realistic. This has to do with ourselves, how we approach goal setting and how we are ready to achieve those goals. So in today's video, I am going to give you 4 steps on how to achieve your big goals. So let's get started. So the first step that for you to take in order for you to achieve all your big financial goals is to think big but start little. You heard me, think big and start little. Most of us, we do not want to start investing or trading because we have a fixed idea that trading is for the rich. We have a fixed idea that we need to put certain amount of money aside so that we can invest. But however, investments do not really need to be that big. As little as $100 or $1,000, you can start your investing journey. I'll give an example of a man that's well known in the financial world, Warren Buffett. At age 11, he invested his $1,000 to buy his first stock. Just imagine, $1,000. Today he is the 7th richest man on the planet. So guess what he did? He started little. So think to yourself, how little do I need to start? And what is my end goal? Is it to be a millionaire or a billionaire like Warren Buffett? So when you're setting out your goals, do not limit yourself. Think big, but start as little as possible. My second step in achieving big financial goals is to have a specific goal. Do not just say anything vague like I want to be a millionaire. No, have a specific goal, write it down and focus on it only. This helps you to channel your reticular activating system, which is a network of neutrons that activate certain behaviors in our body. So why is this important? Well, for those of you who are investment savvy, who wants to invest in different type of asset classes, you are not focused on learning a particular asset class. For instance, if you can go back on Warren Buffett, he was mostly focused on business before he moved to the stock market. So he developed his skills in the business world, and from there he was able now to take that money and now start in the stock market. He was laser beam focused on a particular goal, and that was to start a business that can generate a cash flow of $1,000. That helped him to now move into another milestone, which is the milestone of stock investing. And it is stock investing that made him a billionaire. Hey, Warren Buffett is not your Elon Musk. He is just an investment guru. So think about the goals that you have. Right? Pick one, focus on it, activate your RAS or your reticular activating system, and from there you will see that it will be much easier to learn something and develop in that skill than for you to have 5 major things which you're focused on. Another example is me. As you know, I am beginning my YouTube journey here, and my goal is to achieve at least 1,000 subscribers in the next 6 coming months. So everything around me is YouTube. My room is YouTube. everything. Even my phone, my laptop. What that does is every time I wake up, I have only one purpose, and that is to create content, that is to learn how to create beautiful videos like this, and also to give out my knowledge to all you who have subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It will benefit you. So my RAS has been activated. This is why my behavior is just towards being a good YouTuber, being a successful YouTuber. So remember, specific. Next step into achieving your big goals is to eliminate distraction or obstacles in advance. So one of the problems that you're going to have as you're going through this financial journey is you've already got bad habits. One of those bad habits is bad spending habits. And number 2, expensive taste, because we want to keep up with the Kardashians, right? Or we want to keep up with the Instagrammers that we see on Instagram. Well, that type of life is not, I would say, we can't afford it. So that's what hinders us from achieving financial success, because we are pretentious. The goal is not to look rich, but to be rich. So you need to develop certain money habits that will help you achieve your goals. So if you know that you've got bad spending habits, this will be a very good time to start drawing up a budget. And if you want to learn more about that, I did a video and I'll put the link in the description below. So another thing that you could also do is to tell your friends politely that, hey, you know what, going out or going to a particular mall or restaurant will not be affordable for me because I want to achieve X, Y, and Z goal in the coming months. And if they're good friends, they're going to understand. If they're not, well, we don't want to have frenemies, do we? So it's all about eliminating them, because you are going to meet these obstacles. You are going to have these distractions. So right now is a good time to start eliminating them. Text your friends, draw up a budget, or do anything that you believe that will stop you from following your goal, from achieving your goals in the coming year. Good luck, and I know you can do it. And finally, the fourth point is, and thank you very much for sticking this long, I know that you're a loyal fan, is to automate everything. Yes, if we leave it to your own devices, you are going to fail. I got that quote from Thomas Hobbes, a philosopher. So human beings, if they're left to their natural disaster, their natural self, they can be disastrous. So you need a social contract. So in this case, our social contract is to automate everything, because we're human beings. We'll be tempted to not save, not invest, not to do anything, and we'll find ourselves complaining and say, hey, but I just wanted to have some fun. No, I just wanted to take a break. This is what we want to avoid. We want to avoid those breaks which end up being a lifestyle. So when you automate everything, you're no longer in control where your money is. So speak to your banker, speak to any financial institution that you are subscribed to, and help them to set up a structure in which almost all your money is being automated, just how businesses do it, into various accounts. For example, you could ask your banker that every single month a certain amount of money should go to your savings account, a certain amount of money should go to your brokerage account. That way you are no longer in control. That way you will avoid temptations, you will eliminate some obstacles, and you will achieve your goals, your financial goals at the end of the year. So thank you very much for staying tuned. A bonus tip will be, have a good motivation for why you want to achieve financial success. Yes, everyone wants to be a billionaire, but no one really is motivated to be one. have a very good reason why you want to be a millionaire. Don't tell me because you want to drive a Lamborghini or you want to live in a nice house. That's not good enough. A good goal should be, I want to be a millionaire because I want to change the world. Or I want to be a millionaire because I want my mom to have a better life. Or my children to go to a better school. Have a motivation that is good enough to make you make those necessary sacrifices. So thank you very much for staying tuned, and this is not the end. If you want to, let us continue learning, let us continue being active on this channel. Here's a video for you, it's right there. I'll see you there.